Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video, and it's time to do some more Grace VanderWaal, and I'm hoping that this can go up on YouTube. If not, it'll be a Patreon exclusive. Um, and this is requested by a Patreon member, Katheryn DesRoches, and she says, "Got another one for you. It's Fantasy Album number 13 by Tom Smith, with Grace covering songs by various artists. He has some great ones. These are recent covers." So I'm assuming that this is maybe like a compilation or something that this gentleman, Tom Smith, on his channel has put together. So a shout out to Katheryn, and a shout out to another Grace fan on my Patreon, Eric Haefele, and a shout out to all my Patreons who make this possible for me. So thank you so much. And so let's just go ahead and get right to it. I'm just gonna look real quickly. Oh, you know what? It didn't say anything because this isn't from her channel. I was trying to see if like maybe this was from like the Columbia Records days or anything like that, but we'll see when I try to upload it on YouTube how it goes. So this is a 5-minute video. Fantasy album covers volume number 13. Oh, I guess it would help if I like turned on my headphones. But while I'm turning on my headphones, one thing that I just want to express is I am tired as frickin' frack, okay? I'm exhausted. I had my mushroom coffee, my everyday dose, and no, I'm not sponsored by them. Um, and so now I have my sugar-free version of Mountain Dew here. So hopefully that caffeine will kind of like do the trick. You know what I mean? All right. So let's. Oops. Okay. There we go. See, I always got to check these things. Um, okay. Let's full screen this and let's go.
And you can use my skin.
Oh, right away, that beautiful vibrato that she has. And then the past few Grace videos, you know, she's been very breathy and whispery, so like I'm getting that here. And again, the way that she emotes, even with her face, look at, she gets into it. So, and I mean, these are, oh, wait a minute. No, these are covers. So if these aren't even songs that she wrote and she's already like even facially getting into it, that's you know, quite something.
And you can use my skin to bury secrets in, and I will settle you down. And at my own suggestion, I had no mention. While you do your thing in the background of all this time. Oh, said I'll know.
So beautiful.
I'll know.
Okay, so that was nice. Now remember, guys, this isn't normally my style of music to listen to in the sense of like, you know, like the pop world. So I can't recall a Fiona Apple song. I know that there was one that was really, really popular when she came out. So all these songs are probably just going to be brand new to me. And in all honesty, to be introduced to me through Grace is probably the best thing. Because maybe if I would have heard Fiona Apple's version of it, I would have been like, eh. But I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Maybe all these years later, I'll listen to it and be like, oh, wow, I was missing out. I don't know. But I am glad that I'm getting introduced to that. So thank you, Katheryn, for this. So this is Too In Love to Die. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. And who was it composed by? Okay. Well.
I'm too in love to die. If this plane were to go down, Well,
Wow.
surely the way I feel for him would soften the ground.
Wow. You know what? Those are some heavy lyrics, number one. Number two, whoever wrote them, who was the original singer? Hold on. Composed in 2022 by Julia Jacqueline. I don't know who that is, but um, I wonder if she wrote the lyrics. I'm wondering, like, did she experience being on an airplane where maybe she had that thought? Not necessarily like maybe there was a situation where she was in danger, but even if she thought, man, I wonder what would happen if the plane would start to go down, like, what would be my last thoughts, or who would my last thoughts be of, or whatever. I don't know. It's just it's a very interesting concept of a song to write, and I love stuff like this. Something that's unique and genuine. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, the concept for a song like this can't be fabricated.
I'm too in love to die. If this plane were to go down,
That's so heavy and beautiful at the same time.
surely the way I feel for him would soften the ground.
It doesn't matter whether she's
'Cause
on a
I'm
piano
too in love to die.
or guitar. I love to see her play and sing at the same time too.
God couldn't take me now. Surely the love I feel
Oh,
for
that
him
vibrato.
would save my life somehow.
Okay. Oh, okay. I know this song by Lady Gaga.
It's been a long time since you came around.
That one was real
Been a
loud.
long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. It tastes like a whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, I'd do anything again to be your baby doll. This time I'm not leaving without you. He says, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of the bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time. And you said to me, you said, something about this place. Something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about those cool Nebraska nights. Well, something about, baby, you and I.
No, I wanted to hear the whole thing. Is there a version of this where she, like, somewhere on the internet that I could like watch? Because number one, it's a beautiful song. I've always loved that song by Lady Gaga. Um, and Grace totally did it justice. Okay. Love the stripped down acoustic version of that. Grace's voice fit perfectly for that. Um, that was way too short for me. I want to see the whole thing. So maybe it's not available, the whole thing. I don't know. Katheryn and Eric, since you guys are the Grace fans on my Patreon, you guys can help me out and let me know if there's a full version of this. So now this one is You Know I'm No Good, composed in 2006. Holy crap, that was 20 years ago, by Amy Winehouse.
Your rolled up sleeves and your scrub t-shirt. You said, what did you do with him today? Then sniffed me out like I was temporary.
I know this has nothing to do with music, but she is so good at doing her own makeup. Look at her eye makeup, like when her eye is closed. Um, just really nicely blended. And you know what I also noticed? I don't know if she did this strategically, but her eye makeup goes with her backdrop. That what she has like on her wall. It's like these hues of color that match that. So knowing Grace, either she thought that out or just a beautiful coincidence, I suppose. But either way, I noticed in the other one of the other videos, actually pretty much in all of them, because a lot of them she's home, so she doesn't have a makeup artist there and a hairdresser and all of that. This is her chilling out at home, and she did her makeup, and um, it's beautiful. Sorry, I didn't mean to like interrupt that. Let me just go back. Excuse me, to the beginning.
Rolled up sleeves and your scrub t-shirt. You said, what did you do with him today? Then sniffed me out like I was temporary. 'Cause you're my fellow, my guy. Hand me a stellar and fly. By the time I'm out the door, you tear me down like Roger Moore.
Oh, I like that
I
line.
treated
You
myself
tear me down like Roger Moore.
like I knew I would.
Ooh, those vocal runs. Hold on a second. Let's hear those vocal runs again.
Like I knew I would.
So good.
Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. I'm gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Yeah. Gonna hold her, gonna kiss her in my arms.
Wow. Um, I loved all the clips. I think it could have been put together a little bit better, but I loved watching the clips of her. Uh, so for that, I'll give it a like. Um, and I don't know. Oh, he put this together like literally the other day. Okay. Well, maybe he's like not the most proficient at like putting clips together. I don't know. But needless to say, I liked all the little compilations, and but I do want to see the whole Lady Gaga one. So if if that is available, please let me know because I would love to see it. And I'm gonna go ahead and once again shout out Catherine DesRoches and Eric Haefele and all my Patreon members. Thank you so much, guys. And well, there will continue to be more Grace VanderWaal, and I hope more Grace VanderWaal fans will join my Patreon. As cheap as it is, and with everything that I put up on there, it's a shame because I mean, there's a whole collection of all things Grace VanderWaal, and as you guys know, especially Katheryn and Eric, a lot of them get blocked on YouTube, so I have to put them up on Patreon. But at least you guys are there to enjoy them, and I'm hoping in the future more Grace fans will, check it out. At least, let them know that they could join for a week free, and then there's no obligation. They can jump off, and so they can enjoy the Grace collection for like free for a week and then jump off. I mean, you know? And then if they decide to stay on, that's up to them. I never make anything obligatory. So, anyways, oh, me and my big words, obligatory. But anyways, thank you so much for jamming out with me with this. Once again, just showing Grace's talent with her vocal techniques, the way she's chilled out in her home, whether she's on the piano or on the acoustic guitar. I just love it. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Let me know what other grace you want me to do, and well, I trust you guys, so I know that there's more grace coming. So hit me with it.